Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents. I hope you're doing great and you are ready for some insanity. Oh, this barbecue chicken build will annihilate everyone and everything in the game right now. This build has everything you want in a build. DPS, check. Protection from elites, check. Armor regen / armor reaper, check. 6 skill tiers, check. 3 damage quality boost, check. Decent amount of armor, check. I mean, skill efficiency, DPS, crowd control, everything in one crazy hybrid build, and I think you have never seen anything quite like this before. Lately I have done quite crazy builds. I made pretty much every goddamn possible striker build, so right now I am creating fresh builds, and simply leave comment down below if you like the idea at least. hey, don't kill me immediately, come on man, just hear me out, buckle up, we have a lot to cover here. First of all, you have 2 weapon choices. St. Elmo's will be a really good one. Honestly, you can never go wrong with St. Elmo's. We have crowd control with shock bullets. It has a really nice base damage. Second option, capacitor. Why? Because each skill tier will provide us with freaking 7.5% weapon damage, that's a lot, and 60% skill damage. So you need to make a rotation. If you will use capacitor, then second weapon should be maybe carbine 7 or Lexington with optimist. Preservation maybe is not needed because we are using memento backpack. For specialization though, technician will be the way to go here. Why? Additional skill tier, yeah, and skill damage, and disrupt grenades, and of course linked laser point attachment, artificial hive if you want lazy runs that would heal your assault turret non-stop. So yeah, we have a couple benefits from this specialization. Man. So for the guns though, like I tried to explain at my intro, we have 2 options, capacitor and St. Elmo's. St. Elmo's I really love because A, it looks badass, and B, it looks badass. Oh my goodness, I could look on this on this weapon, to this weapon, at this weapon. Yeah, I got there. Eventually I got there. That's what she said. Anyway, I could look at this weapon all day long. That good. But you could replace it with capacitor. Unfortunately, St. Elmo's has one of the best weapon attachments for exotic weapon period. It has everything you would want: crit damage, crit chance, handling. Capacitor, on the other hand, it has really good base damage value, especially with all the skill tiers we have on this build. Even without optimized proficiency or expertise levels on this bad boy, it hits hard. And I'm missing 10% additional weapon damage if you compare it to my St. Elmo's. My St. Elmo's is at level 20, my capacitor at level 10. So 2 options. For second weapon in this build I'm using test subject because it will give me 20% additional skill damage and weapon damage. Really simple way how to play it. Use your skills, boom, use your gun, boom, and you have test subject activated. If you will use capacitor, then the subject is kinda meh and it's not needed. You're gonna replace the subject with maybe Lexington named assault rifle with optimist for additional DPS. Maybe you could use even flatline because Lexington can use linked laser pointer attachment from technician specialization. So you have a couple options there. For pistol, TDI pistol. Why? Because this pistol has extra skill tier on, and this pistol will give us 6 skill tiers, maximum possible skill tiers in the game, and future perfection talent will proc overcharge. If you don't want to play with overcharge, you can use a sledgehammer talent on your pistol. Throw grenade, boom, sledgehammer talent has been procced, additional DPS output. 2 talents on your guns. For the gear itself, you should use Gilligard named Chillout Mask. Why? Because it has 2 mod slots. In mod slots, we will use protection from elites. For minor attributes, we will go for armor regen and crit damage. My Gilligard mask will be with armor. We need some decent armor. Skill power will not be a problem because we have like 6 skill tiers. Mentor backpack will increase also our skill efficiency by collecting trophies. For chest piece, I'm using Arquebus chest piece. Now, skill damage is enough in this build. Now we have to solve problem with weapon DPS. For that purpose alone, we are using Obliterate talent. You could technically use Glass Cannon talent if you want, but I think it's not really needed. Glass Cannon can be punishing, so maybe avoid it. But from other hand, we have armor regen, we have trophies, which would give us bonus armor from Mentor backpack. We have protection from elites, yeah, Glass Cannon actually could work if you want maximum possible DPS output, then go with Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon also would boost your skill damage, not only weapon damage. Keep that in mind. For holster, I'm using Picaro's named holster, which will give me, of course, weapon damage buff, and I'm rolling it with skill tier. And 2-piece branded bonus from Arquebus set will be skill haste and additional skill tier. So we have skill tier from 2-piece branded bonus and additional skill tier from technician specialization. Memento backpack will give us 3 core attributes. Trophies, bonus armor, we're gonna stack DPS, skill efficiency, we will receive armor reaper / regen, and for gloves I'm using improvised piece to receive additional mod slot, and for knee pads I'm using new Cheshka knee pads, which will split my weapon damage. The beauty of this build is that my skill damage will not be touched, but I will deal damage at 2 enemies at the same time. This will help us with the clear times dramatically. Our skills will kill enemies. You can pretty much pulse enemies easily without breaking a sweat, and after that enjoy the mayhem, guys. We have plenty of synergies. Now I am rocking away. Stay safe, love you all, see you in the next one, and let me know down below in the comment section, hey, how was this build for you? Bye!